Hello everyone, welcome to our channel MS Ukani Private Tuition. So today we are going to study about Standard 12 Accounts, Part 1, Chapter number 3, Valuation of Goodwill. In that, today we will study about the short sum, that is sum number 12. Okay. Rajesh and Harish are the partners of a partnership firm. On the basis of their partnership firm, profit and other information, determine the value of goodwill on the basis of 2-year purchase of super profit. Means we have to calculate the goodwill by super profit. Now these are the information given in the sum. Capital employed, that is 8 lakh, expected rate of return, that is 12%, and the previous year profit has been given over here. So as you know that there are total 6 steps for calculating super profit. The first step is capital employed. So let us see the sum. See here, the first step, that is capital employed, that is 8 lakh, which is already given in the sum. Second step is expected rate of return, that is 12%, that is also given in the sum. The third step is expected profit. Expected profit means what? Capital employed multiplied by expected rate of return. So you will get the answer 96,000 rupees as a expected profit. Now the fourth step, that is average profit. Now your column, that is already given in the sum. See over here, profit is also given. So here we will find the average profit. Now in some sum, they have told to calculate by weighted average profit. Here we are calculating by average profit. So how to identify in which sum we have to use either weighted or average? So let us see the trick. If the profit is not in a sequence, means what? See, in the first year the profit is 1,20,000 and it decreased to 90,000. Again it is increasing to 1,50,000. So when the profit is not in an order, okay, then we will use compulsory average profit method. And when the profit is in increasing order, see over here in sum number 11, here the profit is 1 lakh, after 1,40,000, then 1,30,000, again 150 and 180. So in sum number 11 we will use average profit. See here, this is sum number 11. Here we have taken average profit. Why? Because the profit is not in a sequence, but in a sum number 10. Okay, see the year 45,000, 50, 65, 75, 90,000. Here the profit is in increasing order, means we have to use weighted average, and they had already said in the sum. But in exam, when this method is not mentioned, then identify the profit like this. When the profit is in increasing order, then we have to use weighted average profit. And in sum number 12, see, the profit is not in increasing order. Okay, so we will use average profit method. So our fourth step in sum number 12, that is average profit, here we had calculated 3,60,000 and put the formula total profit upon number of year. So 3,60,000 divide by number of year is 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so our average profit will be 1,20,000. Now the fifth step is super profit. Okay, so the formula average profit minus expected profit. Average profit we have find in our previous step, that is step number 4, 1,20,000, minus expected profit we have find in step number 3. See here, 96,000. So we will minus both the amount, so we will get 24,000 as a super profit. Now the last step, that is goodwill. So the formula for goodwill will be super profit multiplied by number of purchase year. Super profit is 24,000. Okay, and number of purchase year, that is already given in the sum. See here, goodwill on the basis of 2-year purchase. Okay, so we had multiply year 2. So 24,000 multiplied by 2, we will get goodwill rupees 48,000. So in this way, we had calculate the sum number 12. Okay, that is super profit method. Compute the goodwill by super profit method.